Right, so we're now at the next morning, and all I've really done is unload a bunch of stuff. Grabbed all the masks I do have. There was a couple in chests as well, so perhaps they will do. They did look a little different though. And I've made a Stalrim shield for Dataku. As soon as I traded it to him, he likes it. It doesn't fit his gear as well as the A-lid one he was using, but what it does do is, while he's using it at least, it makes him a lot easier to see in amongst a bunch of other bandits, or, you know, anybody dressed in a similar fashion. So I'm kind of glad he likes it. It's legendary. I've crafted it up. Thankfully still had some Stalrim. I don't have a lot left. In fact, I think, did I pick up all of it? I probably did. Should come under there, shouldn't it? Yeah, I've got 11 Stalrim left, which don't weigh a lot, so not to worry. So the only things I'm carrying now weigh almost nothing, so I don't need to worry about them. Oh, the Khajiit are here. Do you want to chat to these guys? Hello?
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. May your road lead you to
no,
warm
don't want to chat to your countrymen? No? I wonder where they keep all their stuff. See, he's got similar gear on. Hello.
Please, come and browse our goods.
Oh, she. Beg your pardon. Oops. Kind of weird. Where are we going? Yes, we're going back to Labyrinthia. Yes, we are. And it seemed pretty direct from here. Now, I'm just thinking, on the way in Dawnstar I had to make travel to Skyrim via Thingy's bow. What else did we have? Did I have anything else in miscellaneous for Dawnstar? I don't think I did. Okay. Now, it seemed quick enough getting back home last night, but then again we knew exactly where we were going, so to speak. So we just head toward that camp that keeps getting taken over by bandits, and then up over the hill behind it, or the valley behind it more accurately. We should be good there. If none of the bandits have yes, that makes him a lot easier to spot, which is exactly what I wanted, because there's more than a few times I've had to hesitate on the bow, pulling a shot thinking, oh my god, you know, I'm going to shoot Dataku. I can't enchant things for very much. In other words, I can enchant a lot of different things, you know, fire resistant, shock resistant, but what I can't do is, like, some of the gear I've got has a fairly good enchantment, like 20-30 odd percent, but I only seem to be able to enchant up to 10 or 20%. You know, I can't get much higher than that, and I'm sure you can enchant for quite a bit more. Okay, it is in fact, is that a stag? Yeah, we can get up here. The hell? Oh, it's fallen tree. Okay. I think we're going the right way. Ish.
Who's there?
Oh.
Victory. Once again.
I need to teach him to pick up his arrows. Yes, this is it. Right, okay, I'm really curious now. I'm not sure. Maybe we need a quest for it. We definitely need a quest for that dungeon we found at the top of the hill near the other shrine. That's going to be interesting. I also, from my collection, dug out this. If you remember the ethereal crown, I can have 2 different blessings running. But that means sacrificing my other headband, which gives me 30 something, I think. Yeah, circular 35% of to archery skill. Quite a big chunk to lose. It'd be nice to have all three. Enchantment for archery, and then 2 different blessings. That'd be really nice. However, I don't think that's going to happen. In my mind, I had it that Labyrinthia was miles away from Whiterun, but obviously it is relatively close. I mean, we've got here in under a few minutes. Now I've got these masks. Can I do anything? No. Damn. There's one that's fallen off there as well. Are these related? Doesn't activate, does it? No. Oh. Kind of disappointed. I just had it in my head that that would be able to do something. So anyway, from here then, seeing as we're not going, I'm going to try that big door at the top, but I suspect I don't have the item. I thought maybe that shrine there with all the stands for the masks would be something to do with it. Let's just see. No, you don't have the... So I still don't know what that is. Now, from memory, this is Plan C we're on now. We've actually gotten to Plan C. That's never a good sign, is it? Yes, from memory, there was a guy in Dawnstar who might want me to help him collect artifacts. Now, it could be one of those artifacts might open that door, or could even open the door miles away. Can I get down this side? I don't think I've ever tried. That I remember, anyway. Seems I can. Picked the right weather for it, didn't we? Okay, is this a path or... No, it looks more like a drop of doom. Oh, here we go. Here's a road. Yeah, so from here, down past Stonehill's mine, and into Dawnstar. There's like a little mini museum. I think we even took the tour, which wasn't impressive, but he wanted me to go fetch things, and I kind of declined at the time. I was like, oh, I'm way too busy for that. But you know, maybe that will help me get in there. I am really puzzled by that place. Okay, 2 dead saber cats and the old orc.
I am waiting for a good death.
I know you think, you know, you're past your prime, but you just slaughtered 2 saber cats with no shirt on in a blizzard. I don't know about past your prime there, mate. I'm thinking there's a few good years left in those old socks just yet. You know, maybe. Okay, we should be going past a mine. I say we. I think I've lost Itaku. Surprise, surprise, again. Oh yes, here. We have been here. How many arrows have I got now? Plenty. 380. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I'm a little crazy giving him the dragon bone bow, but it's not like I can't just craft another one. And I thought the Stelrim bow looked a lot better. Mind you, all I've done on it is put Soul Trap on it. There's, I'm sure, under enchantment, which I have nearly no skill in whatsoever, or no points in. See, I've got a lot of wasted points, I think, in smithing. Trinket, artifact, smithing, guild, smithing. But like the ones on this side, I don't really need. But you see, in enchanting, I've got 5 of 5 there. But there was one near the top. Extra, you can put 2 enchantments on the same item. But that's going to cost a lot of perk points to get to. So I don't know on that score. Yeah, so as far as horses, I'm going to do that. And then that's going to make getting around Skyrim a little quicker. Nice. But I want the convenient horses because I can use it as a storage. And also I can give one to Ditaku, because I don't like the idea of me charging around with a horse and him running along behind. That kind of feels like, you know, it's a bit unfair, isn't it? It's like your travelling companion, you're not paying him anything. It's not like the riffraff or something. So I've never actually come up from wherever that goes down to, but I'm pretty sure we entered up there in some ruin or another, so I must have missed it. Looks like Imperial's up ahead. Let's act fairly friendly. Oh, they're going to attack the wolf now. Go on then, guys. Only a wolf. Go on.
To put you down. Just a scratch.
I was going to say, between you should easily manage that.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Imperial business. Killing off wolves. Oh, I've got a feeling I'm going the wrong way. I am. That sounded like a plane going over. That's weird. Suppose the wind can do that through the trees. Oh, Imperial camp.
Quit your belly aching.
Just walk along. La 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 la. Nothing to do with me, not paying attention. Okay, we have definitely gotten off the beaten path now, haven't we? I saw that symbol and got slightly excited. I thought, oh, you know, dragon or the... Oh no, it's an Imperial camp. That's what that symbol means. Now, we came running through here last night, didn't we? Ah, I think he could be the bandit, could he not?
Who made that noise?
Bandit marauder. Ah, missed. That stung, didn't it, mate? Okay, I don't know if I got him or Ditaku did that time. Bandit. And there were some vampires fighting them, which is a little odd. Ill-gotten gains. Ill-gotten. Damn. That sounds like the Ditaku's in trouble. We should go check. Okay. Not sure why he was making that noise. I can't see a damn thing. But I think Dawn Star's this way. Oh, is that what you were shooting at? Probably. Where the hell are they going? Odd that they're running away.
You won't leave here alive.
There you go. Spriggan. And a troll. Strange company. Were they fighting each other, maybe? It would make quite odd bed, you know, quite odd bedfellows, as the expression is. Ah, here we go. Found our way back to Dawnstar. Godforsaken hole, isn't it? Well, it is when the weather's like this. Okay. Is that smoke just blowing very quickly? We talked to these two guys before, I
My
think.
duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Yeah. Didn't we solve a bit of a mystery here or something? That was it. This guy down here. Did he have a go find me a something something? I think he did. Silius Vesius's house. Vesuvius's house? God knows. Something. Oh, this is the guy.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Business, in fact.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Right, so you want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Okay, completed. Speak to site, done that. Okay, I want to know more about the razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage.
Oh,
It's
that's
held
good.
many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Okay.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of the stuff here was fairly unimpressive, to be honest. Right, pieces of the past. There we go. Speak to Cilia in his house. We've done that. Okay. Let's... Okay, so one is purchase... Okay, oh my god. Understone. Okay, it's somewhere near Markarth. Kill the leader of that redoubt. I think we may have done that already. Travel from Skyrim back to Falskaar. I don't need to. Retrieve the hilt. And that's there. And the... Oh, the Bard's College is that. Okay. So it was only 3 parts, wasn't it? Bring ancient Falmer. Oh, that's for the librarian. Is there? And then is talk to Aventus Ontario. Well, okay. In which case, we've got to make our way. Well, unfortunately, all the way. Receive the pommel. Have I not? No, if I picked them up, I wouldn't be able to put them anywhere, would I? Because they would be no drop. They'd be quest items. So, I think from here then, we want to make our way to Solitude, take the carriage, I guess, to Markarth, and then make a start from there. That would make some kind of sense. Isn't there a little boat you can take to Solitude from here? No, there's usually a guy on the boat. Nice to have realistic water too back. I'm sure there was. This is the Falskaar thing. There's normally a guy on a little boat there that will take you to Solitude. Doesn't appear to be there today. Right, it's a bit bleak to be sat outside, isn't it? There's a bar at the end of town, isn't there? He could be in there. Go have a look. Oh, no, it's somebody's house.
Can I help you?
I think I may be in the wrong house.
I traveled far and wide when I was younger. Glad to have settled down finally.
Sorry. I thought it was the local tavern. Do they actually... They have a tavern here, don't they? One of these?
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries
That's the
from
apothecary.
Hummerfest strutting about.
Are you guys this miserable because you don't even have a bar?
By sure. Is that Azure a star? How
Yeah.
did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Azuri gave it me. There you go. Ask a silly question. Okay, that's where the Jarl lives. Oh, did he die from the dragon attack? Guys, I know it's cold and he won't go mouldy for a while, but I mean, do you really have to leave him outside in the freezing cold weather on the path?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay. It's one of you.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes.
I can take you to any port on the coast. Where are you headed?
Yeah, Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that won't work because he was inside. And I think it's that small rowboat.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners are sensible.
Well, at least the weather's improving slightly. I was tempted to use clear skies earlier on, but I sort of decided, nah. He's magically going to row me to Solitude. Well, the weather's better.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
What?
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
What?
You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to Deja.
Okay,
I take care
Deja.
of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
You want knives? You want them in your belly?
No, thank you.
Then you stop talking to Deja.
Okay, she doesn't like humans, apparently. Bretons, more accurately. Right, okay. Well, we're kind of halfway there, aren't we? Do we want to check out the Bard's College before we carry on? Lovely day for it. What time is it? The sun's going down. Do you fancy hot meal and a warm bed? I do. I think that's a good idea. Especially after spending all that time walking around in the snow. We'll go do that and maybe check out the Bard's College. Could be interesting. I'm not even sure. Is there another museum in town? I think there's one here, isn't there? I bet he wants stuff. Coin to be made. Interesting things to be found.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Very nice. Okay. Who else is here?
Feel free to make requests.
Oh, she's a bard.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Okay. Does being a bard pay well?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Fair enough. Okay.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Do you know? Well, we've heard the Dragonborn comes about 1 million times now, so I'm thinking Age of Aggression.
Only true Imperials request that one.
Is it? Okay.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Oops. It's gone very quiet in here.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, For the age of aggression is just about done.
She's really quite good.
We'll drive out
Hello.
the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Oh, really?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Okay. Heard any rumors lately?
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Oh, I think I might have bumped into him. Anything
I think
else?
the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
Also interesting. Anything else?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the bandit leader. Okay, that's our kind of thing. Okay, any other rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Yeah,
Make you look
I'm not
completely
bothered.
different. Do you believe that?
Not really. I'd like to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Come visit, but free to come and go as I please.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
I think I might have
Seems
been
there's
there.
always more to be done. Glad you decided to check us out.
So you work here?
You could say that. I own the place. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, yes. Okay, you were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Right. Yeah, that does seem rather harsh.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus.
Okay.
I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me.
It didn't deserve to get beheaded for that, though.
Anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
No. Okay, then, so who's in charge of Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard.
Oh, I've spoken to him before.
Strass Mackay rum.
He also wanted to talk to me about something. I should, yeah, I'll take that for you.
Save me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace.
Okay.
Now I was done talking anyway.
Fair enough.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Why? Hello?
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Okay, so Erica is your brother?
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Okay, doesn't seem like a good attitude.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
Okay.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
We probably don't need to.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor.
I know you said.
She
Okay,
struck an
now
iceberg and
he's
went
buggered
down
off now,
just
the
north of
Bahaman. He probably did come up here to show me to my room. Yoren?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Okay.
Farewell, stranger.
Ah. Well, I've got to say, these rooms are not bad. Oh, it's 9 PM. Okay, let's get a damn good night's sleep. Yes, indeed. Ah, there we go. Guessing you slept at some point.
Feeling clumsy today?
I don't know. Asks the guy stood in a doorway. Don't make me Fruce Road, are you? Oh, God, every time. Come on. I need to get that mod. I think it's called Get Out of the Way or something. Hello.
Seems there's always more
Oh,
to be
it's
done.
you. Yeah.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Yeah, probably. Right, okay, so a couple of things to do in town first. Wait till everybody else figures out they need to go somewhere. You guys been in here all night? Coulomb E.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Okay. It's funny, some people are really quite friendly here, and other people not so much. Alright, okay, we'll go. We got a note, like a year ago from Firebeard. And when
so exciting when new
cleared out I
You've had
think.
plenty of adventures.
Who said that? It was
If you're
you,
heading
wasn't
to
it?
the Blue Palace, you
Hello?
might want
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No, I've got some soap if you'd like it, though. Hello?
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
This is the best armour you can get. This is Skyrim armour, actually.
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment.
Oh.
We could fix you right up.
I bet you could. Okay.
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Yeah. Not very nice. Anyway,
All about you and your honeyed words.
What? Okay, so we have man wandering the streets, someone in the Bard College, and a delivery for Falk Firebeard, whom I'm sure...
You wield Azura Star? How can such a thing be possible?
She gave it me. People keep asking. Why is it so hard to understand that basically she just went, yeah, there you go. Here's the star for helping me out. I mean, you know, it's not impossible to believe, surely. Who are you, Heracure?
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Okay, and you're the guy with the grumpy sister, it seems. What's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane.
Yes,
in
so
the
am
future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Okay, do all the Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Yeah, I think I kind of understand your sister a bit more now. You're an arse. A pompous arse. Yes, you are. Little or no power, no real importance. Head up your backside. Right. Falk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Okay, and I have a delivery from Sorex Vinius.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Wow. You're pretty well off then. Elisif seems to rely on you a great deal.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrik. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Okay, does General Tullius respect Elsif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker.
Yes.
There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Right, okay.
She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Okay. What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Okay, so he doesn't have...
I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Okay.
Steward,
The Imperials are good
Grinlig.
for business, and business
Thane,
is good for Skyrim.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
Okay.
It's nearly time to collect taxes on your properties here in the city, Breiling. We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Oh, well done.
Okay.
I beg your
Please
pardon.
address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Okay.
Do you have business with the court?
Apparently no.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours.
Stop it.
Well,
There's something
You're acting like children.
personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Okay. Let's, get in with the Jarl.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust.
Mostly.
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
Except for
When
that.
we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Oh. Do you worship Talos?
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Really? You can go off people really quickly, can't you? Right, okay, so there's the Bard's College. And looking in the journal for this one, Pieces of the Past, we've got Mehun's Razor. That's the one round here. We've cleared there, so there's that one. Then that leader there. And then one there, I think. The hilt? Oh, number 3, where's that? Oh. Cracked Tusk Keep. I think we've been there. And then retrieve the hilt of Maroon's Razor. Oh, that was near Morthal. Oh, bugger. Oh, we weren't that close, but we were fairly close. Well, okay. So there's all that to do. And yeah, maybe we'll come back to the Bard's College. Maybe that's a better idea. Apparently there's some nutter roaming around as well, but
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved
Yeah, they cut pretty well. Ask a
Kide.
butcher.
You play mean.
Okay, so I think... Is this the...
Please, take pity on an
Whoa.
old madman.
Yeah, we'll come back on that another time, maybe. So I need to find a Shrine of Talos. There isn't one anywhere near here. There's definitely none in the temple here. And we did take a look, and it's the one that's omitted.
Wanna play tag?
Sorry, dude. There's plenty of other kids you could go play with, though. Yeah, so... we do find a lot of Talos statues, so I'm thinking we could get that done. You know, put her mind at ease, let her know that it happened. And I'm just thinking now, there was this one, Sarthal. Where was the? Oh god, that's the opposite side of the map. I had in mind that it was near here, but no, it isn't. So from where we are now, we've got the boat all the way over there. So I think if we go for the Orphan's Tier first, come back, take a carriage up to the other one. We've obviously cleared the place out and left it behind. And if it's a quest item, then we couldn't have, you know, put it away in a trunk somewhere. Plus, I'm pretty sure it would register that we'd collected it, even if we don't have it now. Getting up there, I suppose if we go past the statue. Yeah, the lady that gave me Dawnbreaker, the Daedric Prince, I'm pretty sure she's probably useful for that. That's her place there. Though it looks like the lights have gone off now. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing. It was all lit up like, I don't know, like a Pink Floyd concert or something like that. Oh. Hi there.
Move along.
Who are you?
I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business that you are interfering
This one
with.
wonders to himself.
Okay, what are you doing in
We're making
Skyrim?
sure your emperor wasn't lying to his elven master when he
Just
agreed
poke this bone up
I
your
would give up
nose.
false
This bone.
gods and foolish beliefs. Now go away.
Wait there.
That we are superior to men is an established fact. For example, take this belief in Talos, the ninth divine.
Yeah.
Certainly you don't believe such things. Or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like. But Talos is a man, and only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death.
Really? I'm guessing no, I won't. Bit risky doing this right outside Solitude, but
Somebody help!
free him and share items. I'm sure, oh god, I've put tons of stuff away, haven't I? So I don't have a lot to give him. Give him a weapon. Can't have that, or that. Definitely not. Oh god, have I got anything he can do? Oh yeah, you can have that. Yeah.
Know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim? Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay, no witnesses, are there? That's the main thing. Make sure there's no witnesses. I mean, the bodies are okay, as long as nobody knows it was me that annoyed them. I'm okay with that. Yes, I am. Oh, well, there's always something to brighten your day, isn't there? you know, invariably you can be like, oh, it's not a very nice day, and then something nice like that happens. Okay. Hello, are you a bounty hunter?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I hope the trouble doesn't involve the Falmor we just murdered in the middle of the road. I kind of suspect not. But, yeah. I'd rather not find out the hard way that it does.